I think with your the statement, I can relate that a daughter can actually heal the father.
Exactly. अब यही करना है मुझे because I can deal with every kind of patient in this field. So I was like, that's a very good and a vast field. Future is this only.
Right. Is this dangerous? Because the way you are telling me ना the blood, because जब हम blood सुनते हैं,
It's not dangerous, I would say. It just pricks. So if a blood is coming out, it means that that's a very major red flag sign that you're putting in a wrong place, right? And if it's not getting inside smoothly, then again you are putting in a wrong place. We recently had a case, and one patient was actually only 29 years old, and she was complaining, and she went to QI Spine. She went to a lot of areas for the physiotherapy. She didn't even get a cure for 1% as well.
sisters are having sleeping pills.
Yes, she was. She was
and
also,
even
the doctor actually prescribed anxiety pills also to them. But when I sent her to the MRI report showed that she again had a major bulge. So why it happens? Because she avoided her precautions. She took it in a very lightly way. So I actually admitted her to the hospital, and she again went for the surgery. So she has undergone 2 surgeries, and she's only 31 years old.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Today's Mind. Did you heard the quotation about that today it hurts and tomorrow it works? So I'm with someone who heals all these things. Yes, it's for you and me. So today I'm with the Dr. Prerna, and can you introduce yourself to our family?
Hi everyone, actually this is Dr. Prerna Kathuria. I'm a physiotherapist, and I have been working in this field from last 12 years now. And I'm glad that I'm actually having an interview with Astha, and I think I can help.
Same here. Because meeting to the, with the good doctors, that is more important for a patient like them and us. So Dr. Prerna, first of all, welcome to our channel.
Thank you so much.
And can you just introduce your journey, how you entered in the, this physiotherapist thing?
Actually, it's a long journey. So I would say that initially, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be titled as a doctor only.
Oh.
So that was my dream. Yeah. So many people suggested go for other things, medical. You can opt for MBBS. You can go for dentist.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I can try for MBBS, but it was actually difficult by that time, apart from family and all. So when I heard about this physiotherapy thing, so I was like, उस समय क्योंकि इतना trend ही नहीं था.
Right.
So I was like, क्या होगा इसमें पता नहीं है. Then it was like somehow my dad had an accident, and we used to stay near Lady Harding Hospital in Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah, so my dad had an accident, and then frozen shoulder हुआ उनको. उसके बाद उनको physiotherapy के लिए बोला गया. By that time I got to know what is actually physiotherapy, and when I joined this, I was like, no, अब मुझे यही करना, because you can deal with every kind of patient in
But
this.
I think with your the statement, I can relate that a daughter can actually heal the father.
Exactly.
So that also gave you the direction.
Yeah.
And
so
then
I was like, अब यही करना है मुझे, because I can deal with every kind of patient in this field. May it be a 2-year kid, or maybe it's geriatric cases. So I can definitely see the pregnancy cases as well. So I was like, that's a very good and a vast field. Future is this only.
Right.
So then how I decided. And I was getting admission in the dental clinics also in Manipal. So I was like, no, I don't want to stick with one thing. I want to actually go for all the things where I can treat every kind of patient. So this was my journey.
Very
So
nice.
I started.
So you have an impressive background in various therapies like cuppings, needlings, what you are saying. How these techniques complement with the traditional physiotherapy, I want to know.
Okay, sure. Actually, it's a very advanced techniques nowadays, and many physios still are not using it because we are not taught all these things in our course duration.
Okay.
So it's actually different from the field. You need to do certifications for all these things.
Okay.
So I'm actually qualified and certified in cupping therapy. This is the cup therapy that we use.
Okay.
Right? It basically deals with your soft tissues.
Okay.
So yeah, which is like a deeper injury, if you can say, for tightness, for maybe body aches, and it's an advanced technique. How we use it, it creates actually vacuum in your tissues. So it's like this, and when you will pull it, so it comes like this. So you can see the vacuum, it creates. So generally we deal with just superficial muscles, and when we use this, it creates a deeper impact on your muscles, which is a long-term treatment, I would say. So once, and there are different patterns, like there are static cupping, there are dynamic cupping, there are wet cupping. It's actually very famous nowadays. Basically, that wet cupping came from that hijama therapy, if you've heard of. It's a Muslim technique. It's a very old technique. People, their ancestors used to work on that. And nowadays it's very in, because China is also using all these terms.
And China, though we all
China.
follow.
Exactly. So nowadays
Okay.
it is for the better healing process.
So can you just tell me in a general terms, so that people, our family members, they can relate that in what cases they need to see a doctor who is, dealing with this cup
Sure, I
therapy.
can give you some examples. For example, patients complain with mostly body stiffness in the morning. When you get up
Okay.
from the bed, right, you feel like that your body is getting stiff. You're not
Right.
able to move, and somehow when you stand for longer hours, you feel like that your back is actually aching. So by that particular time, when we use the cup therapies, so it's like the paraspinal muscles get tight.
Okay.
To relieve that area, we use this cup therapy.
ओके इज देयर इजी टर्म्स कि अगर आपको ये है तो आपको इस थेरेपी के लिए जाना चाहिए
Yeah, so if you feel mechanical body ache, right,
अच्छा.
mechanical low back pain, if you
ठीक
feel
है
like, if
on
you
a
feel
continuous
tightness,
way continuous thing
so see, there are, as I mentioned, that there are different types. If you go for a static cupping or a dynamic cupping,
ठीक
you
है.
can get it regularly
Okay.
for at least a week or so, for 10 days basically. And if you go for a wet cupping, generally we
Okay.
use a surgical blade. Just
Okay.
surgeries होती है, right?
Okay.
So for that, we put the cup, we put the surgical blades. In particular area, we at least do 30 to 40 incisions, and then we put the same cup on that, and then the blood comes out. So generally, you must have heard of patients who go to the gym regularly.
Yeah,
They have been
yeah.
doing regular gyms. Their body gets stiff also, and they
Oh.
use some supplements, as you heard. So for the detoxification, I would say clottings na ho body mein, right? You
Yeah.
don't feel that tightness area surrounding. Yeah, so for that cases, we generally use wet cupping. So that's very,
Okay.
very helpful, and that you can take at least twice in a month,
Okay.
because obviously you lack blood also.
Right.
So
And
you
dry
can use
needling.
them. Dry needling is a very good technique, I would say.
Yeah.
It generally helps with the trigger pains, right? So you must have heard of that. Some women's complain, यहाँ पे trigger pain हो रहा है, neck areas, your traps get tight because of your postures nowadays. So you actually feel that band in your areas, वो particularly feel होता है. So for that, the trigger pains, we use this needles. So it's basically different sizes according to your areas. There are small needles, big needles. For the back or maybe the thigh, major muscles, we use big needles, and for the smaller areas, we use small needles.
Okay.
And there is a technique known as a twitch technique. So when we put it inside the muscle, it penetrates and stimulates your muscle. So it increases the blood circulation. It helps you in relieving pain and better mobility. I would say better range of motion, as you said.
Correct. Because I have personally, gone through this treatment. I really did wonders for me.
Okay, it's for a major areas, like I would say
like a lot of doctors were misguiding me. It can be arthritis. It can be you have to go through a surgery.
Yeah.
But when I've gone through this needle thing, it really worked wonders.
It actually does, because muscles, it's a very small muscle. Just a twitch is needed, and it actually relieves the pain. Otherwise, patient has a misconception, नहीं हम लोग physiotherapy से ठीक हो सकते हैं, that ultrasounds and other machines, it's not mandate. Techniques have to be different, and the diagnosis should be accurate. So then only a doctor can treat the patient, and the patient get relief.
In general, if a physiotherapist, having some certification, then only she or he can practice this.
Definitely, it's required,
because not every, I will not find this process in any.
No, not at all, because you actually need to have a origin insertion of the muscle. If somebody is not aware about that, you just can't put it कहीं पे भी नहीं डाल सकते हो.
हाँ, तो मतलब people should see कि आप जिससे भी करा रहे हैं, you should be certified, and ऐसा नहीं कि उनके पास है and this is cupping and you just start with the process. है ना? Is this dangerous? Because the way you are telling me, the blood, because जब हम blood सुनते हैं, everything becomes dangerous, even a person taking a blood sample.
Absolutely. See, it's not dangerous, I would say. It just pricks. So if a blood is coming out, it means that that's a very major red flag sign that you're putting in a wrong place, right? And if it's not getting inside smoothly, then again you are putting in a wrong place. For example, if you're putting around the bone area, so if it hits to the bone area, it will start paining, and that pain can sustain for in fact 2 to 3 weeks also, right? Because the muscular pain goes within 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, but the same area will get swelled up, inflammation will increase, so that's really harmful.
So this is a very important point. Ki if you have gone through this procedure and the pain is there for at least for 2 weeks, you are saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So then you should see the doctor, right doctor actually, or the same doctor as your wish. But please just take care before taking the this. And one more which is really very very interesting, Pilate. I heard you have introduced in physiotherapy, which are very very upcoming and very trendy also. In the gyms also. I mean the classes workshops are going on. So how you relate it?
This with
Yeah,
the
with
physiotherapy.
physio.
See, there are many cases, I would say. There are geriatric cases. There are patients like they don't feel free while mobility, and obviously they get stiff, right? So because of your sitting postures, so they start gaining weight as well. So many females also complain that we are not able to decrease weight, and that is why we are actually having back pains and all. So I would say Pilates is a very good technique to lose weight also, and because Pilates deal with your body alignments.
Okay.
Yeah, so it helps you in a better mobility. It helps you in a better shape. So as compared to physiotherapy, with physiotherapy, if you do both the things, I would say you don't have to see the same doctor again and again.
Ah, it works so much.
It works so much, yes. So you can work on yourself lately by yourself also. If you learn the techniques, if you learn Pilates,
Then you can
definitely
continue it
by yourself.
for lifelong.
Yes.
Very very congratulations on your big start.
Thank you so
I
much.
heard you have started a Fit Plus now.
Actually, this is a wellness clinic, and the second branch that we have opened up is a Fit Plus Physio Rehab.
Okay,
So yeah, it's a rehab center. So we have opened that for a long term cases, right? People like after stroke cases maybe, or that the kids that we see. So kids are not able to walk; they have LLDs, limb length discrepancy. So that's a long term cases, 3 to 4 months. Those cases goes on. So they need a better area, the better structure, I would say. So that is why we have opened for them, and they can work on themselves on better machines, on larger areas, on mats and everything with the gym balls. So it's basically for them for better prognosis and better stability.
And what motivates you to,
That's a very good question, I would ask. Because motivation is like, I've always been like that. I really want to do something extraordinary for people who are not aware, and they can have better, because patients go to the gym and they still don't know what to do. Even the gym instructors are not trained that much if they have any under causes. So the condition gets worse. So I am here to help people, even if you have any under causes, so that I can guide you in a better way, and you can have lose weight, or you can be in shape, or you can.
Okay, so it works equally like a gym or fitness, you can say.
Yes, you can call it a fitness center also, and you can call it like patients are not able to move, so they can move in a
Medically way if you want to
way
cure
also.
them,
Yes,
heal
yes.
them.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So this is the way differently you have started physiotherapy, because
Yes.
usually you don't see such rehabs.
See, what people do, they come for the treatment, they take 10 to 15 days sessions, they get cured. But what if the patient comes again and they complain after 2 to 3 months that it is actually coming again?
Then I can say ki, many clients must be there of yours who are addicted of you.
Absolutely.
You must come again and okay यार वहाँ जाके मैं सही था,
Yeah.
तो वहीं अब रोज ही मतलब हमको जाके डॉक्टर प्रेरणा को जो है हमें चेहरा तो दिखाना ही है.
No, they get used to of it, I would say.
Because I think somehow you get the confidence in yourself when you are you're feeling good with everything. वो अपने आप को उठा के वहाँ तक ले जाना एक process है. If you have break that thing, and then you start feeling good, and so that is the main thing. And when
You
met
feel
the right
motivated
doctor,
actually,
right
I would
time,
say.
right age.
Yeah, I think this is how my name works. prerna is like for motivation. So I have actually inspired myself and inspired people also that I really want to do things for them.
Remain fit. Many people suffering from cervical spondylitis and lower back pains. So, what are the main causes of these conditions, and how can a physiotherapy works on them? Even a sciatica nerve, which is very common.
Absolutely.
Very common.
I think that this is how we see every day. So patients come with these complaints only that they are having back pain, cervical spondylitis. Why it happens is basically, I would say, posture. So nowadays people are not aware of ergonomics. They have a very sedentary lifestyle, I would say, and they are not aware that they have to eat properly, sleep properly, drink properly. So because of that, your muscles get weak, right? So they get adapt to your posture very easily, very fast. So it is very important that you should not sit for long hours. You should keep moving yourself. We generally recommend that keep standing and keep changing your postures after every 45 minutes to 1 hour. But nowadays what people do, they sit for long conversations on because everybody is working from home now, and they sit for long hours. They're not able to move their positions and all, so they sit for 3-4 hours. So that is why your muscles get stiff. So for that, your posture get really hump shape posture ho jata hai. You get slouch, you keep sitting, right? So that is why I think traps में tightness हो जाना, which converts into cervical spondylitis lately, straightening of your spine. Lower back में क्यों issues आते हैं? Because आपका body weight बढ़ता जाता है because of sitting. So these are the major complaints that people say. So for them, I would say that you need to work on yourself. Have a good chair, even if you have to sit for longer hours. Take an ergonomic chair, I would say, and you need to see that your laptop position should be aligned to your eyes. What people generally do, they sit like this, and they put their neck down. And the usage of phones actually, so they keep doing it like this. So I think it's very important that you need to maintain your postures.
Even while sleeping on the pillow.
Yes, and even the pillows really plays a major role.
We will talk on this in our gupshup round. Okay. And what is the condition for this sciatica? And you know how people can find out themselves. क्योंकि अभी मैंने बहुत लाइक whenever you meet people you have a chat, किसी को भी पेन होता है वो अपने आप ही डायग्नोज कर लेते हैं, मेरे को तो sciatica है, मेरे को तो सर्वाइकल हो गया है, मेरे को तो लाइक even with me, you know, once मेरे को चक्कर आ रहा था और I discussed with one of my friend and she said like गेट इट चेक, तेरे को सर्वाइकल हो गया है, मुझे लग रहा है सर्वाइकल हो गया है, और मतलब टच वुड ऐसा कुछ नहीं निकला लेकिन ये था कि मतलब वाई एंड हाउ टू अगर हम अपने आप से डायग्नोज अपने आप को करते भी हैं तो जस्ट गिव सम टिप्स कि अगर आपको ये है तो सर्वाइकल है, अदरवाइज डोंट वरी अबाउट इट.
श्योर, एक्चुअली पेशेंट हैज दिस प्रॉब्लम ओनली, मिसगाइडेंस जो उनको मिलता है कि अगर आप ऐसे कर रहे हो आपको ये हो रहा है, आपको वो हो रहा है. दिस इज रियली रियली बैड. सो हाउ यू कैन जज योर सेल्फ? सी, सर्वाइकल इज द इशू वेयर आपको चक्कर आना, डिजीनेस होना, राइट, आपको नॉजिया वॉमिटिंग जैसी फीलिंग होना, you have pain in your arm area, any of the arm.
अच्छा.
Yeah, you have tingling sensations in your fingers. So these are the major symptoms of cervical. Right. So other terms, if we talk about, as I said, ergonomics is poor. So what we need to do is keep checking your traps. These are the traps here, right? If this gets stiff or tight, or you're not able to move your neck properly, or maybe the range of motion is not correct.
Sometimes it's very painful when you
Yeah.
long hours, because of the long hours,
or maybe you sleep on wrong pillows. So that is the major reason. So you need to recheck by yourself only. Are you using anything wrong? Or maybe somehow people use heavy bags while traveling. So that is also like your traps again get tight. So obviously these are very two different conditions. Cervical spondylitis is different, and when you go for the x-rays, you find some osteophytes.
Okay.
Right, osteophytes is basically a degeneration which you get after you're 35. So that's a major reason that you have to cross check with your x-rays and MRIs also. Patients don't go for that easily. So they just say that I have a cervical spondylitis. No, it could be other conditions as well.
And these mistakes, it's not only from a common man's side only, it's also from the doctor sides also sometimes.
Absolutely.
The lack of the proper diagnosis of the
I think that's what I say in my theories also. Diagnosis is the major thing that is very, very important. If you don't diagnose a patient properly, you just can't heal the patient properly.
That is the same reason for the sciatica also. Or a person sometimes slip from the staircase, they slip. So that can also be.
See, as I said in cervical, similarly in lower back also there are multiple conditions.
Okay.
Right, in lower back it can be a mechanical low back pain, again due to ergonomics or poor posture. It could be a slip disc. Many patients have heard of PIVD, that's prolapsed intervertebral disc. So PIVD also is very important because it has 5 stages. So initially the stage starts with just a pain. Right, second stage is like if you start feeling pain in your buttocks or maybe in your leg, it starts radiating. So if you feel that way, it means it can convert to sciatica. Yeah, so when you walk you start limping. So if you limp, again it's a sign of sciatica. Yeah, so when you sit on hard surfaces like a chair or something, if your buttocks pain while sitting, it's again a sciatica. So you have to correlate with certain things, and X-rays and MRIs are really plays an important role in that. And majorly is the assessment. When you reach a doctor, it's not that you are sitting and we are talking verbally and then you are telling me. Clinically is also very important that you assess a patient, you check their hamstring muscles, you check their quadriceps. That is important. If it's functioning fine, then it's fine.
The proper diagnosis is very important.
Very important.
Please don't be your own doctor.
Yeah.
Prolapsed intervertebral disc and osteoarthritis in the knees are very common complaints. So, what are the latest treatments approach you use to help the patients and physio?
Actually, knees complaint are really nowadays because जितने भी women's आते हैं, maybe it because of weight also.
Right.
And arthritic changes are really like degeneration हो रहा है, so gap कम होने लग जाता है, right? The cartilage gets depressed. So in that conditions nowadays, even the surgeons are like sitting and they're saying, please send patient to us, and like actually the time has changed. Initially people used to go directly to the surgeon and talk to them, मेरी surgery कर दो. But I would say nowadays surgeries are the very last stage, and now conservative treatment is the best treatment that one should opt for, and it's a long term thing. So nowadays, as we discussed, that cupping therapy is really important. So even if in osteoarthritic conditions also we can use cup therapies, it decreases the swelling, it increases your mobility, it increases your range of motion. Yes, and stretchings are really a major part in this, and isometric exercises. That's a very major part, and one should learn that can actually get rid of surgeries also. Yeah, so surgeries plays a major role lately when the joint is actually fused. If a joint is not fused, you still have the cartilage in between. You can continue with your isometrics twice a day, and you can just be okay with that.
Is there any instant relief, which
Yes, I would say instant relief is like one major thing is your stretching. If you stretch the muscle, that's the calf muscle. For example, we use TheraBands also. So if you use a TheraBand and you will stretch the muscle initially, you will get rid of the pain instantly for at least 3 to 4 hours.
And what are the major causes?
Causes for osteoarthritis? Major causes is your weight, and another is degeneration, and your lack of calcium and vitamins in your body.
वो तो maximum I think सब में ही
So that
होगा.
is why these are the very common conditions. I would say it's very yes.
We should add in our every day-to-day life in a natural way if you can, very best. Otherwise though we have the options.
And I would say even the gym persons also, females who do a lot of treadmill, cycling. So actually it is contraindicated. But people just jaldi weight kam karne ke chakkar mein you do a lot of treadmills and all cardios. So it actually affects your knees because 50% of your body weight takes your lower spine and 50% is on your knees. So agar aap usse ghasate chale jaoge, what will happen lately? Definitely your cartilage will get reduced and you will complain of knee pain.
And what is when the treatment is going on, so like what is the minimum and maximum duration of healing that
knee problems? Okay, there are different conditions. As we have discussed, if we go for the x-ray, so it depends how much laxity is there. If it's like fused, it will take a lot of time to get rid of, or you might offer a surgery only lately. But surgery is the condition which comes after years of 55 years or 60 years.
अच्छा.
Yeah, you should not go for that beyond.
But अब तो I think सब लोग बहुत पहले ही 50 or 60 years
yeah, exactly, that's a wrong thing. So that is why patients have misconception that you should go for that. And but now we have a lot of people who are aware about physiotherapy, chiro things and all. So it is really helpful to get rid of surgeries.
Very nice thing you are saying, chiro, na? I
Yeah.
heard about that thing,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like adjusting the bone, I
Bone,
think,
yes.
on
We
the
deal
right
with the bone
place.
alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that also helps.
Yes, definitely. In knee also, we shift the patella. For example, if there is a patella, it's a little cartilage thing, right? So if we'll glide the patella and somehow there is lack of oxygen here, if we shift this patella like this, so if your joint is getting locked, you must have seen that patients complain that my knee is getting locked, I'm not able to move it like this, flex or extend. So once you glide the patella, it creates some actually areas between, so that your oxygen and blood starts circulating properly and you are able to move your knees. And if we talk about the knee isometrics, so knee isometrics also works in that manner only. When you press the knees, right, it will shift and your patella will keep shifting. So it creates a space in between and then your locking gets rid of it.
So can you just help us telling us a small exercise which a person can, do every day for that?
Definitely. So for that we need to have bolsters, or maybe you can create some towel roll, for example like this, or you use a big towel, right, and place it under your knee. These are the major exercises one should learn. So when you will sit, or maybe you can lie down, and then you have to press your knee like this and then extend your toes.
This way we have to give a
Right?
pressure
Yes,
mainly,
so you
na?
have to give a pressure here. Your
Okay, on the
patella will
knee.
get tightened up,
Okay.
and then you have to hold for 10 seconds,
Right.
and then you'll count for 10 and then release it. So your leg will go down. Again, you'll press
Stretch
it.
and pressure.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then your knees will get tightened up, and then you'll release it.
Okay.
So you can do these exercises regularly twice. 10 seconds hold, 10 repetitions are required.
Oh.
And then again, you can keep the same towel roll under your ankle.
Okay.
Right, and then you have to press your ankle.
Okay.
So when you're keeping it, and then press your leg down, hold for 10 seconds and then release.
Okay.
So but you have to place it under your ankle. And the last one is keeping the towel roll again here between your thighs. You can do it by sitting also, or in the lying position.
Okay.
And then you have to press it here, hold for 10 seconds and then release.
Okay.
Again press and then release.
Okay.
Right, so initially we start with this bolster. This is really important.
Okay.
So if one can't create this, you can actually buy it from any shop or anywhere.
Okay.
So this is also really helpful because
Okay.
it doesn't get pressed much. Your patient doesn't know how much to keep it because the size really matters.
And I think this bolster helps in multiple ways.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
so the
what I
size
can
really
see.
matters. One keeps it thin, one keeps it heavy. So this is the accurate
Standard
size,
one, yeah.
standard size.
Mainly you are saying that in a form of like for all these things, the calcium and vitamins. These are the very main source which everyone should take.
Yes.
Sufficient in natural way or in.
Or maybe Tendu cares. These are the major, to increase your vitamins, calcium, iron deficiency. So it's important which actually creates your cartilage. Sometimes you need to take cartilage tablets as well. It depends on the gap formation.
The major or minor.
Then that depends on that.
वैसे तो हम जो भी बात कर रहे हैं आई थिंक सब कुछ ही कॉमन है आजकल नॉट अ सिंगल पर्सन इज गोइंग टू बी सो फ्रोजन शोल्डर इज अ debilitating condition for many so what are some early signs which can help us to rectify okay am I going to end up with this and how can one prevent or manage it effectively?
I would say that's a very good question because frozen shoulder is something like patients come very lately to a doctor because it starts initially how it starts just this acromion joint this starts paining.
Okay.
Or maybe this is a deltoid muscle. It's a very major muscle, anterior and posterior.
Okay.
So it creates a band here. Patients start complaining of band here.
Okay.
Right, so when you press it you feel pain, or maybe when the patient do the exercises or the full range of motion, then it starts stretching.
Okay.
So that's the major sign. But patients feel like no ये तो ऐसे ही हो रहा है. I don't know क्यों start हो गया. Maybe we slept in a wrong way. Maybe we have put it something heavy. So no, these are the major conditions that you have to
in that case also we should wait only for 1 week.
Yes, 1 week or maximum 10 days, I would say. This is also prolonged.
Then
but
otherwise, so you should
to
go
see.
to see
Because
the doctor.
in frozen shoulder, we have 3 stages.
Okay.
First is just the painful area part, that's
Right.
it. Second is like we lack some motions. And the third is you're not able to do your daily basis exercises or daily routine exercises also.
Stretching.
Yes, stretching, plus you're not able to tie your hair. That's
Acha,
very
normal.
like common conditions in female
मतलब day to day
complaints. Yeah, day to day
things
lifestyle, you're not
work,
able to work properly, so it hampers your routine. So you're not able to tie your hair, you're not able to take bath properly, not able to wear clothes properly. So that's a third stage. So that is also again a ball and socket joint. So because the cartilage gets compressed and your bones get together, so it gets fused. So for that also, it's better that the early you start, the early you get rid.
as a quote.
That's a quote, exactly. So the early you start, the early you get rid, because it takes a lot of time for the frozen shoulder to heal. Yeah.
We should see a doctor at least
As soon as possible, within week.
within a
I would
week.
say.
And with the rise of the fitness culture, gym-related injuries are increasing. Right? So, what are some common mistakes people make at the gym that leads to injuries?
I think that's a very major question, because the patients who comes to us, it's like they actually say that I have done this in the gym and then how it started. So today only we got a patient in the morning, and then he was complaining of back pain since 2 months. So we asked them what actually happened. So he's like he actually did deadlifts. So when you put the patient pulls the weight, what happens is like your lower limb takes 50% of the weight. So when you put heavy weight on your back, so it actually torns your muscles. So when your muscles get torn, some of the fibers get tear. So it's very important that you have to put a waist belt before doing that deadlift. And even if you are putting weights on your shoulders, it's very important that you correct your posture first. So if you lift it in a wrong posture, your other muscles will get damaged. And because of that, you complains of shoulder pain, you complains of neck pain, you're not able to move your neck. So it's important that you have to hold your posture correctly.
While in taking the interview and all the question and topics, I was thinking कि इतना सब कुछ हो रहा है आजकल हम सबके साथ ही कुछ ना कुछ every single person is going through because of the work thing, personal thing, whatever. So like before opting ourselves and for this gym thing, so I was thinking कि like हम सबको एक बार तो अपना एक diagnose कराना ही चाहिए कि am I fit for the gym,
Exactly.
or should I go with the lighter things like yogas, like some people are very good in
Yes. Because your trainer doesn't train you accurately as per your condition. What physios do, they actually see you, assess you, and then they tell you that your muscles are actually capable of lifting this much weight. Then only you should. Otherwise, if you keep lifting heavy weights, your muscles
personally
will
I have never visited gym. I usually used to do a meditation and yoga only.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, like, do they really diagnose a person ki yes you can or you cannot, or according to your body mass or density of the bones you can do the gym thing is good for you or not? They diagnose in the gym?
Not exactly.
Not exactly,
No, if they are
no?
not trained people, they have just kept it like this and they know have little knowledge, they will definitely not see all these things. And even stretchings and post and pre-stretchings equally plays a major role in this. Because if you don't do that, initially what people do, they go to the gym, they lift weight and they just leave.
So
That's
we are
what they exactly do.
basically
So
following
pre
a
and
herd of a
post-
ship. Ki you are
Yes.
going there, I am also coming along,
Yes,
and
for the early, show of body, I would say. So it's important that you should know yourself first and then go to the gym or whatever is required as per your
so
body
there is a
capacity.
different topic of fitness and shaping.
Yes.
So fitness is main thing which you should go first.
Focus on, yes.
Firstly, you should focus on your fitness, how fit you are internally.
Yes.
In the matter of bones and muscles and everything, strengthening basically, and then you can shape up, because to shape up your body you have to do many more.
Exactly. Because one
Hard.
condition I would discuss that there is one impingement syndrome. That's shoulder impingement syndrome.
Okay.
We get a lot of cases for that. And what happens is like just one particular area starts paining on the shoulder. And it keeps paining. Basically in circumduction, when you move this when you do this rotating activity, so the patient complains of pain. So that's just one point that actually pains. So that's an impingement syndrome because you have lifted weight, offload your muscles.
Okay.
Right, so which is not required. You need to know yourself that are you actually capable of lifting that much weight, and suddenly no jerk should be there. What people do, they don't know that they have to relieve it and then do it. Like relaxation is equally important. They don't do that. They just keep lifting, and then somehow it gets impinged.
So, how does your approach to treating sports related injuries different from general physiotherapy?
Well, yeah, sports injuries are actually very common nowadays, and we have actually treated patients from Guwahati. They have literally come to us. They used to go to sports injury center, but obviously it was far for them, and they have learned many techniques from us. So if we talk about ACL, PCL injuries, which is very common in sports players, so nowadays this is a Roquefort tape, which say it is very, very helpful. So initially, because it's not like a normal condition for sports injuries, because they have to deal with the sports very frequently. They just can't skip it. So for that, we use this rock tape, and what it helps, it actually has a stretchable. Okay. Right, for that particular area. For example, the badminton player, if I talk, they have to use their arm and they have to go for the match. They can't skip it. For that, we put this rock tape on them. So we cover the area, and the harmful area. So what we do, if we put it, we stretch it, so the stress will not be there on that particular area, because it will elongate the muscle and the surrounding muscle will take the impact, but not that particular muscle.
That particular muscle will be relaxed.
Yes, that will be relaxed, and the patient is able to continue with their matches, and then lately can get the treatment.
This is only going to be applied by the doctor, not self doctor.
Yes, because the elasticity really matters.
Yeah.
Right, how much you have to stretch for that particular area.
Okay.
3/4 is the option that you can stretch.
Okay.
And we also cut it from between. For
Acha.
example, if you have to
thinner
cover this
area.
thin area,
Yeah.
right? So you have to lose this. You have to cut it, and you have to place it in this direction. You
Okay.
don't have to just put it like this and stretch it. No. So you have to cut this area, and then as per the condition, you have to put
So
tape in.
basically, it's a medical.
It's a medical tape, yeah. So, but one should know about how you have to cover
Use
the
it.
area, use it.
So we should not use it, at home.
No, definitely
बच्चे के
not.
कुछ हो गया है या गिर गया
Because
है
if
तो
you
चलो.
use it, it will actually tighten the area.
And that
then
can
when
block the blood.
It can block the blood also. You can get clots also. You
Yeah.
can get bruises also. So it's
Okay.
important that how much area needs to be covered, only
Only a
that area
doctor
needs to
thinks.
be. Yes.
What role does posture play in preventing musculoskeletal problems? And are there any simple habits or exercises people can incorporate into their daily lives to maintain a good posture?
Patient doesn't know, because now if we are looking for the females, they are getting a hump here. If you see that they have a forward headed posture, they have rounded shoulders. Why do they get it? Because they keep sitting for hours slouching. Right. So what we say is, if you can't control yourself, if you can't do movements, it's very important that you should wear a posture belt. If you have seen that, it comes from here till your lower back, and then it elongates your muscles,
It pulls
and your
back.
shoulder gets back. Right, so it doesn't stress your neck muscles. So posture belt is actually important to wear while you
That's a habit of sitting.
It's a habit of sitting, yes.
And then it continues.
It continues, yeah.
And if you want to break it, then you should start wearing that belt.
Yes,
so
yes. And a better chair, I would say.
Acha. And that belt will reduce the hump.
Yes,
Day by day,
definitely.
with the
but
time.
With time, yeah. But you need to take physio sessions as well, because your muscles get clot. If it get clots, then before, you have to go for manual treatments, which is myofascial release. If you don't go for that, it's going to be a temporary release. For the time being, you are sitting properly. But once you will remove the belt, and then you'll again get back to the same posture. So in long term, you have to go for the myofascial release from a physiotherapist.
But it can be cured.
It can be cured
Anna,
within
nothing
2
to-
weeks. That's the maximum time.
Cured by Dr. Prerna. So many people seek quick pain relief through medical things and surgeries. So how does physiotherapy offers a more sustainable and long-term solution?
We have actually seen cases. If I'll discuss a low back case, there was one patient of mine. She undergone surgery for PIVD, prolapse intervertebral disc. She went for the surgery 3 years back. and then she continued like for the physio sessions at her place only because she was not able to move. We gave her treatment and then she was all okay. Lately, she just forgot about the precautions that we used to give to a patient. We guide everything, the precautions, the contraindications.
Even
You
the
have
diets?
to, yes. So you have to keep that in mind. If you don't do that, you get, delayed in doing things. So if you skip that, it will again impact on the same area. And now recently only she showed me her MRI. I have actually sent her to go on Sunday, especially. Why we said? Because she was complaining and she was actually having a radiating pain in the leg. She was literally crying. I went to see her and then she was like, I don't know, suddenly it happened. So I asked her what happened actually. So she traveled for 1.5 months to her hometown. She kept moving, jumping, a lot of activities she did. She went to the places. So that was actually contraindicated once you had that condition, which was PIVD. So she did that, right? And lately, when I sent her to the MRI report showed that she again had a major bulge. So why it happens? Because she avoided her precautions. She took it in a very lightly way. So I actually admitted her to the hospital, and she again went for the surgery. So she has undergone 2 surgeries, and she's only 31 years old. So that condition, even the doctor was thanking me, and she was actually thanking me. She kept thanking me for 1 week, 2 weeks, till the time she was admitted and everything, and I helped her a lot. So I think one should know the precautions, even post surgeries as well.
यूजुअली हम जो एक एटीट्यूड चल रहा है कि अब
Yes.
तो हम ठीक
अब
है,
तो हो
छोले
गया,
भटूरे
let
खा
it
लो, अब
be,
तो हम
yeah,
ठीक हैं, तो
nothing is
भाग भी लो,
required.
अरे वो तो तब प्रॉब्लम थी, अब तो मैं ये कर सकती हूँ. बट
Yes.
एवरी एक्टिविटी हैज टू बी डायग्नोस्ड कि व्हाट यू हैव गॉन थ्रू.
Yes, and the precautions,
even
contraindications are which really matters in long term. So as you talked about long term, so I think one should keep in mind what are the precautions and what they should not do.
at what stage should someone visit a physiotherapist? That is also very important because हमारे को क्या होता है कि हम hot bottles ले लेते हैं. किसी से हमने सुन लिया अरे मुझे फायदा हो गया, so we start taking cold packs also apply हो जाता है. We don't know कि कौन सी कंडीशन में हमें कोल्ड पैक्स यूज करने हैं, कौन सी कंडीशन में हमें हॉट करना है, लेकिन वो हमें ठीक हो गया, किसी ने बताया, या फिर हम मेनली क्या करते हैं कि पेन किलर्स
ले लेते
हैं. So I really want to know in what condition we should see a physiotherapist, and do people usually come too late when the damage is already, you have told us a major damage she did.
So I think as you said that patient has really like the misconception है मुझे कब cold pack लेना है, मुझे कब hot pack लेना है. I think even the physios are confused with this thing nowadays. If I'm seeing that, it's very funny, but now when I'm seeing that even the youngsters also, they don't know when to provide a cold pack and when to provide a hot pack. So there are two major conditions, right? So one should check that if there is any swelling, any inflammation, any temperature difference is there, like you touch the patient area, right? In this area, in palmar side. So when you check it, if it's hot, it means that you have inflammation. The area is actually inflamed and has swelling inside, even if it's not showing, or maybe the redness. So in that condition, you have to apply cold pack only. And if one had a sprain, sudden injury, right? Just that's a very acute stage, like within 48 hours, I would say. So one should apply cold pack. Right, and if it's a chronic condition, if it's a long-term condition, patient is complaining of low back pain since years, since months, so one should go for the hot fomentation because the paraspinal muscles get tight surrounding your spinal area. So when it gets tight, you have to loosen it. Right, so for loosen thing, you should go for the hot pack, and if you feel like it's stiff, one should place the cold pack. Then obviously the condition will get worse. The muscles will get tight. So it is very very important that one needs to relieve with the tightness, or one needs to relieve with the sprain. So these are two conditions.
So like if a person is sleeping, तो बहुत बार होता है ना कि हमारे neck pain हो जाता है जब हम उठते हैं, या हमारे को back pain हो गया because of the posture, of course. So in that condition, what we should apply, a cold pack or hot?
In that condition, I would say a hot fomentation is necessary because your muscles get shortened. Sleeping on one particular side, the muscles get tight and hard, and you know it gets stiff. So in that condition, you need to take hot fomentation.
चलो आपने इतना बता दिया.
Or
because
ankle
at
twisting.
least, yeah, so in that also we are going to take cold packs.
Yeah, because it's a sudden condition, right? Your ankle got torn, your foot area gets swelled up, if you must have seen. So we ask for crepe bandages, we ask for tubes, normal tubes, that pain reliever tubes. So that is why cold pack is really important to reduce the swelling.
So we are going to apply the cold packs, then the creams, and then the bandage.
Yes, then the
around
bandage.
on
Yeah.
it. So what are some myths and misconceptions about physiotherapy that you did like to clear up?
I think that's really important because when I did this course, people were not aware, and by that time, people used to call us "Arey malish hai, malish wale hai." You know, they are like literally. I have also have heard all these things, but nowadays, this is the time. I think I have changed this. My teachers, my mentors, they do visit us. They say that this is the time that you have created because they were bounded by that area only, right? By that knowledge only. But now this physiotherapy is so vast,
Very
so
vast,
you can
yeah.
treat every kind of patient. We deal with the because specifications are there. When you do masters, you
Yeah.
are a sports masters, you are a musculoskeletal masters, you are cardiac masters, right? And you deal with this small babies also, right? So I think one should know that physiotherapy can deal with every kind of condition, avoiding your surgeries, avoiding your long-term bedridden patients, so one can walk normally. So physiotherapy plays a major role nowadays.
So that's a myth scheme.
Even the surgeons, you must have seen that surgeons used to say take medicines only initially.
Yeah.
And nowadays, every I think prescription has that one line written in the last.
Physio.
Consider a physio. Go for 10 to 15 days physio. Why a surgeon do that? Because he also needs to satisfy the patient.
So I think the load of the doctor
Yeah.
goes transfers to the physio.
Physios, exactly. that's the major thing.
मतलब उसने फिजियो अच्छी नहीं करी या अच्छी करी तो हमारा ट्रीटमेंट अच्छा रहा या नहीं रहा, all thing based on
Based on
doctor.
physio only,
Yeah. Lastly, for the people who work longer hours at the desk or use mobile devices extensively, so what simple exercises or ergonomic tips can help prevent issues like neck and back pains?
As we have discussed, I think one should offer a better chair if you are sitting in your
Is there any
offices.
angle we should see?
Yeah, the angle, if you place your laptops or the computer screens, it should be in your eye contact, right? And one should not, they should have an armrest also. Should not be sitting in a normal chair, because if you keep holding your hands like this, definitely your arms will hurt. One can opt for a tennis elbow condition also. So it's important that your arms should be rested and your eye level should be in contact with your laptop and screens.
And what kind of chair we should consider, because there are varieties of chairs in the market. So what is the best?
One should opt for an ergonomic chair because it has a proper headrest.
It's a 90-degree, I
It's a
think.
90-degree headrest, and one should opt for a chair which has a curvature like this, which is a convex curvature. Yeah, it should not be like this and backing straight, because many people sit like this, slouch themselves, or sit like this. So it's a proper headrest chair. One should opt for that.
I've heard one of the friend also कि आप कितनी अच्छी चेयर भी ले लेते हो, अगर आप बेस्ट चेयर लेते हो तो उसका भी ड्रॉबैक हो जाता है. You know why? Because usually the price is so high of the best chair and everyone can't buy it, but the one who can buy it cannot sit on other chairs. Is it something?
No, I wouldn't say
Because-
that you can't sit, but yeah, अगर वो posture maintain हो जाता है तो ठीक है.
That's the
Yeah.
So that posture already, is like in the shape of maintained
yeah,
according
yeah.
to that chair.
Yeah.
So then afterwards, whenever he was sitting on some other chairs, so he is unable. He was feeling uneasy.
No, but then there are other ways out. What you can do is like you can actually place two pillows. People are not aware that like you have to use a thin pillow. Take two pillows. So one you have to place vertical and one you have to place horizontal. Why do we do that? See your spine area. You have two curvatures in your spine. One is convex and one is convex, right? So it creates a S shape.
Yeah.
So for that, both the postures need to be maintained and supported. So how you can do that? If you keep a horizontal one, so it's going to give you a back support, and if you keep a vertical one, it's going to give you the upper back support.
Okay.
Right? So even if you sit on a normal chair, even in offices also, or maybe while driving also, you can use that cushion, and that
Cushion should be
alignment
hard,
with
or
it should not be too hard, too soft. It should be a firm one, and even one should sleep on a firm mattresses. Nowadays, when people are doing, they are sleeping on spring mattresses. New mattresses are there, the cushioning ones. I won't suggest anybody to do that because that is helpful only for 2 to 3 days. Then lately, your body takes a curvature, right, on that mattresses. You get inside. So when you do that, if you sleep on a hard mattress, then your body will start paining. So it's better that you sleep on a firm mattress.
So, because there are a lot of medical mattresses are also there. If you are not able to afford the very high, maintain or highly priced mattresses or the chairs, then these are the things which you can apply and make your body better.
And I think physiotherapy is one condition everybody can afford. I don't think so that it's harmful for people to take this because even if you compare it with the surgeries are way too expensive. So physiotherapy deals with you maybe for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then you can continue learn the exercises and
And
do
I
that
just
at
come
home.
to know कि जब हमारे ये बैक पेन होता है usually, so people say okay lie on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is
Yeah.
it helpful?
नो आई वोंट से दैट बिकॉज ये भी है जैसे आपने बात की थी कि मिसकंसेप्शंस है और है बहुत पहले के टाइम पे ये लोग सब करते थे बिकॉज उस समय अवेयरनेस नहीं थी अगेन आई वुड से बट नाउ डेज इवन इफ यू स्लीप यू डोंट नो द कंडीशन एग्जैक्टली it could be harmful also for you lately, so it's better you use a firm mattress and your condition should not be low sitting. If you do that, lately it will harm you, your muscle structure will get hampered, your muscles might get torn up or maybe tear. So I don't think so that one should sleep on the floor. Yeah, for longer duration.
Me myself, I don't use pillows, right? And because I don't use pillows, and when I see the person who are using so much big pillows, they are sleeping overnight. So should we really, or is that okay if they're using that big pillows?
No, one should not use a big pillow, or you must have seen that patient has a habit of folding it while sleeping. When you turn on the right side or left side, what do? You fold it so that your necks get
To
lifted.
satisfy your
Yes.
level of
So no, even if it's only valuable when you have asthma conditions, only then because
then you have
it
to
has a
raise your
breathing.
back.
Then you have to raise your neck. If you don't have any asthmatic conditions, then one should lie straight.
Acha.
Because posture really matters here. One should align themselves. Your ear level should be actually aligned to your shoulder. So this is the major guidance then one should see from the sideline. If you see that your ear should be aligned to your shoulders. So if
And
you
I
do
think
that,
most of them,
yes, forward headed posture, they complains of
मतलब
that.
when we start sleeping, we sleep like this only.
Yes.
Then this, but then end up in relaxed position is this only.
Yes.
You know.
So one should not,
But
even
we
while
should
sitting
not.
also, while watching TV also, one should sit flat. Flat in the sense, use one horizontal and one vertical pillow, but don't sit and take many pillows. Otherwise, you will start having that hump again.
But if you are using pillows, then how much thin it should be?
It should be thin pillow, or if you have seen a bed sheet, just fold it. That should be the ideal height of the thin pillow.
There's only 1 inch or 2 inch.
Yeah, 1-2 inch maximum.
Max.
Or otherwise, you can use a cervical pillow also. You must have seen that it has
I think it's a
two-sided.
wavy one.
It's a curvature one.
Yeah.
So what helps you? It keeps maintaining your C shape, which is really important in the cervical spine. So it keeps maintaining that.
But I think वो तो एकदम punishment की तरह हो जाएगी हम जैसों के लिए कि मतलब हमें रात को
yes, because people don't have the habit of sleeping straight. They sleep on the sideways only, and then it's difficult. But one should opt the habit for.
I think pregnancy time is the one when the women
Take care,
take care and sleeps like this. Otherwise, so everything, and then the child also start following you and end up with
that's
the same
human
posture.
nature. I think that is why patient come to us. No, that is why we are here.
Now we will have some gupshup time. So I want to know like कुछ ऐसा इंसिडेंट आपके प्रोफेशनली या कुछ भी ऐसा हुआ हो जो आप ना कभी भूल नहीं पाते. हर एक की लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है जो आप हमेशा याद रहता है बैक ऑफ द माइंड, है ना. आप जा रहे हो तो भी आपको याद रहेगा, वो आप भूल नहीं सकते. कितने पेशेंट्स आपकी लाइफ में आते हैं या इन जनरल लोग भी आते हैं, तो कोई ऐसा इंसिडेंट आप बताओ मुझे जो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहा हो आपके लिए, जो आप कभी नहीं भूल सकते कि मतलब इट कैन बी weird, funny, anything.
It's actually funny because I remember when it was my second year in my college, I used to go to Ramlal Kundanlal Hospital, and it was my training period basically. So I actually put it, there's a TENS machine, I put it on some patient, and then somehow nobody was standing by my side, my teachers were not there, and I was very confident because in starting I was a very confident person. No, I can deal the patient by myself. So what happened is I just placed it and I just on the machine, but I did not check that the intensity was down or not. So immediately that
God.
patient shouted, and I don't know what happened. I just my staff and everybody came, my teachers they came. What happened? What happened? This immediately shut the machine. And then lately I got to know what happened is like intensity was not down, and then patient got a shock, which
It's
was
the
not
one in
harmful.
which you get a electric
Yes.
vibration type of
That's
thing.
a trans electrical stimulation.
Oh God.
So obviously, when nowadays when we ask a patient, we ask we increase it very
हाँ,
slowly.
how much to
Depends on the
increase?
person to person. It's not same for everyone.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I think from that day only, TENS machine. Even I am teaching patients, sorry, my staff and whosoever works with me. The day they enters, this is the main line that I
You
guide
have
them,
learned
because I
from
tell
your
them every
experience.
time ये हमेशा नीचे होना चाहिए. This should be down.
Yeah.
So I think वो एक chapter जो है ना वो life से कभी नहीं गया
Was
है.
the client married? Because if he was married, then the wife must be very happy. Good doctor, you got the good doctor.
No, I think वो second year में ही हुआ था, and from that time I have not done any wrong thing
That
to
was
any
the first.
patient, because that was a learning only, and this helped me in teaching also.
हाँ,
So I always tell my staff
everything
that
happens for the
whenever I teach them, I tell them that this should be down. This is the intensity. It has to be zero before owning this machine.
Yeah. So basic daily routine exercise, if you want to, tell our viewers, which can they, do every day before getting out of the house, after the bed, when they.
Yeah. Okay, I think there are 3-4 exercises which are really important. So the major thing is like you should sleep straight, and then you have to fold your legs and then keep your pelvis up. That's a bridging position basically.
Okay,
It's a
in which you
very
form
very yes, that
okay.
U shape you create, right? So that's really important. That gives you a full mobility to your body. And the second will be raising your legs straight, right? That's when you're in a supine position, straight position. You have to check that your legs should be straight 90-degree up. If you have that thing, so that means your hamstrings will never get tight, and you will never complain of low back.
So, like, what should be the duration, like, for keeping on the 90-degree?
So every exercise should be in a set of 10 reps.
Okay.
Yeah, and that you can repeat twice a day.
Okay.
And when you're holding that position, 10 seconds is sufficient.
Enough. So
Yeah.
you can count 10 and
10,
then
and then you can relax, and then you can continue
other
for 10
leg.
settings.
So for both the legs, we can do it
Yes,
this one by
that's straight leg raising basically. Bridging and straight leg raising is really really important.
important.
Yeah.
And anything else we can do for a neck every day,
Neck is like you can maintain
Shoulders and necks, like
Yes.
they are the major, na, because we are
Yeah.
working on the computers or whatever,
So
or watching a Netflix.
yeah, so one should, when you're sitting ideally, right? So you have to sit straight, keep your posture aligned, take your shoulders back, and then try to look up. That's the maximum that you can look for 10 seconds, and then come back, relax, and then relax your shoulders. This will create a normal range of motion to your shoulders. Your scapula doesn't get winging. These are the very safer exercises that I'm telling, and it's applicable in all the age group.
Thank you, Dr. Prerna. We had a great session today, and I'm definitely sure many, members, viewers of ours, it is going to help them. बहुत बहुत काम आएगा. And अगर आप भी किसी भी टॉपिक पे चाहते हैं कि हम लोग एक डिटेल वो बनाएं, या आप किसी प्रॉब्लम से गो थ्रू कर रहे हैं, so there is a descriptions of Dr. Prerna in the डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स देयर मस्ट बी देयर. यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट हर एनी टाइम. और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो किसी एक स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक पे लेकर आएँ आपके सामने, और तो आप उसमें कमेंट कर सकते हैं हमें. और बाय द वे, जस्ट फॉलो अस, subscribe us and likes us, so that we can reach maximum people, because we really want to grow the knowledge among the people and help them.
Exactly.
Helping them is more important for us, and that is only the target of this channel also.
I was just want to guide people, that people are really nervous about their body. They don't know what to do, what not to do, which doctor to deal with. I think physiotherapy can really help you sort all these things with you. And even anxiety, depression patients also visit us. I would say that's really important, that cervical cases. So one should know that what exactly you want in your lifestyle, and you can deal with the physiotherapist as soon as possible.
It is very important, and we will again catch her for the depression and anxiety topic.
Yeah,
We will
because
cover up-
people should
yeah.
cover up with this also. Anxiety, depressions are really, really major, plays a major role in
I
that.
don't want
yeah.
them to go in a depression or any
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
anxiety because यार वही दुनिया है जहाँ हमारे माँ बाप रहते थे या वही दुनिया जहाँ हम रह रहे हैं then
Right.
why to be
Exactly.
so don't feel anything so कि आप डिप्रेशन और एग्जाइटी जैसे डिफिकल्ट टाइम से गुजर रहे होंगे आई एम श्योर जो भी हैं इस
Yeah,
प्रॉब्लम से
because
go through
many,
कर
I
रहे हैं
think many females come to us and they cry for their conditions. They don't get cured even after taking physio sessions also. I'm not saying that one should take it from me only. The
हाँ.
proper guidance, the proper
Guidance.
thing is really important.
हाँ
Even after taking sessions, they are not satisfied, and then because they lag with other sources as well.
Yeah.
So they need to know that they have to actually go for the ultrasounds also, for other conditions also. And then we recently had a case, and one patient was actually only 29 years old, and she was complaining, and she went to QI Spine. She went to a lot of areas for the physiotherapy. She didn't even get a cure for 1% as well. So she was complaining from last 2 months, and obviously they need to go for.
youngsters are having sleeping pills.
Yes, she was. She was, and even the doctor actually prescribed anxiety pills also to them because she was complaining. One should have to get rid of it, so they said that you have anxiety, but she
Yeah.
didn't have anxiety. So when we underwent for the ultrasound, we got to know that she had fibroids in the uterus. So that was the major thing that one should relate it that the pain was because of the fibroids, not because she didn't have any anxiety or depression thing. So if you keep telling this to the
is a
patient,
major
yes,
to diagnose.
Yeah,
एक यहाँ है, एक यहाँ है.
yeah, so it's opposite.
Yeah.
So obviously one doctor has to maintain their agenda. So what they do, they put patients on pills only for the depression pills. So which is not required.
And which is going to be
I think you need to rule out everything as soon as possible. Go to the vast areas and then make sure that what you have to do.
I think second opinion is also very important
Very
now.
important. Very
That
important.
you are, even if you are trusting some doctor, it's very good.
Yes.
You must be blessed with it.
Yes.
But then also you should always go for the second opinion just for a discussion. If
Yes.
you,
You should
only
not
for the-
immediately start with the pills because
process
it will
also.
help you on long term things, and for women it's very difficult to conceive also lately. So I would suggest one should opt for physiotherapy first and then make any choices for the pills.
So now soon we will be back with Dr. Prerna again on the topics.
I would love to.
Yeah, we love to take care of you all, whoever are watching this video, and please forward this to in your contact list of WhatsApp and wherever you can. Just make a story, and you can also follow us on Instagram, and because it's easy to share it these days.
It's
And
a easy handling thing.
spreading information is the main motto of this today's mind actually. So thank you.
Thank
and
you.
subscribe, like, and follow.
Do follow her. See you.